Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name's Gabby and I do content about my life as a carer. I do weekly vlogs and I do a lot of autism, film content, tech content. If that's something you like to see, go ahead and click that subscribe button. And if you're coming back, welcome back. Nice to see you again. And this video is all about the pros or the benefits that I have found from quarantine. So let's just get on into it, shall we? One of the benefits I found from being in lockdown or quarantine is that I've been able to kind of look at myself and my mental health with my anxiety and depression, but also the things I want to improve on my physical health and my self-esteem and all those little things that honestly I have always said I'm too busy to consider, or that everyone else comes first. Well, I didn't have those excuses during quarantine. The second benefit is that I had a lot, and I do mean a lot, more of intense family time with my immediate family. I love my family. I love my dad, my mom, my brother, my grandparents, but my grandparents aren't really around and I live between two homes. So I sometimes find that I struggle to find the time to spend with everybody. So us being all in one household for a significant period of time certainly meant that my family time was increased and I learned to appreciate it, which is another point. Number 3 is I learned to appreciate all the moments I have with my family. The good and the bad, no matter how upset or frustrated I get at a situation, myself, a family member, I have learned that actually there's bigger, scarier things going on in the world and that it's family and every moment with them is a blessing. The fourth benefit to quarantine and lockdown leads into the mental health stuff, and that is that I have been able to spend some time over the last 10-11 weeks focusing on myself and also what triggers me to have a depressive mood or a day or even a week or months, which has been previously, but I've been better, or also what makes my anxiety skyrocket. For example, a trigger of my anxiety is having to double check, sometimes even triple check, that I've locked my own front door, or when we go somewhere I always double press the lock button on my car because I want to make sure it's locked. Little things that before I never even realized were anxieties, and having a special need child means that actually my anxieties are pretty much at an all-time high most days, and that's okay because as a carer I'm allowed to be anxious, but it's accepting that some things I can't control, and having this time during quarantine has helped that. But it's also made me realize that in general I get myself too stressed, and when I'm stressed my anxiety is worse. Number 5 is that I've been able to set a schedule for myself, and by schedule I mean an actual caring schedule. So if you didn't know, I care for 3 people: my mom, my dad, and my little brother, all on my own, just because, as I said before, my grandparents aren't really around. They live a little bit further out, and before I was getting up at silly hours. I was always going to bed late because I worried that if I didn't do a task that minute that I would never get around to it. And sure, there are some small tasks like wiping the sides every day that may not always get done. They get done enough that I'm not worried. So now I tend to have a cleaning schedule that is set around Nathan's waking hours, and these tend to be anywhere between 6:30, 7 a.m. till about 8 p.m. at night, which leads me into point number 6, and that is I've been able to set a morning and evening routine for myself and for Nathan, which has been really nice actually. And because we have similar morning routines, we can do those morning routines at the same time and it's not really stressful. If you haven't seen my quarantine evening routine, then go ahead and click that iCloud up above to go watch it after this video. Also, it will be linked down below in the description as well. And having these set evening and morning routines has meant my day start and end in a really calm note, and has meant that actually I feel better in general and I get more done. But it's also meant that I'm looking after myself, my skin, and I'm making sure that I do all the basic things I need to feel good about myself. It's also led to number 7, which is I've been able to give myself a day, an hour, an evening to pamper myself. actually take my makeup off in the day and put on a mask if I want to. It's been quite fun actually. Saying treat myself, actually doing a pamper routine video is something I've yet to do. So if that's something you're interested in, go ahead and comment down below. Let me know. Thank you for watching this video. As I said at the beginning, if you like this style of video or you simply like this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up for me. And don't forget to head down there and click that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you get notified every Wednesday and Sunday when I upload. Also head down to that comment section and comment on how lockdown or quarantine has helped you. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.